Hey guys, welcome back to our next video on cell references. Today we get onto a new variation of row function, that is rows. If you have seen my earlier video on columns, rows does the same thing, but it counts the number of rows that you have specified in an array. Okay, so what rows function does, it retrieves the total number of rows in a cell reference or an array. Yeah. Most straightforwardly, you can say how many rows exist within that given array or cell reference. It is merely nothing but counting the number of rows or the size of the data set which you want to import. Yeah. So usually the rows function will have rows and the array that you specify. Yeah. So let me just take the same example of columns. I will change the number to column. Here the columns was 7. Let me see how many rows it shows us. So I'll say rows. Yeah. Press enter. You can find there are 19 rows within this particular data set that we have selected. Yeah. Same way, if I take a smaller data set, let's see how many rows it shows us. Rows, and it gives me 7 rows as compared to columns which we selected the same data set, which gave me 4 columns, wherein the number of rows within this data set are 7. Yeah. Same way, if I try to get this type of array and try to find out rows within this array, you will get the number of rows are 3, because I have 1, 2, sorry, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I have 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, this is what we have specified here. You can see this, wherein 1, 2, 3, 4 is one set of row, after which 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps to another column. Hence, we have number of rows as 3. Hence, we have got the value as 3. Yeah. So rows gives you the count of rows that you have in a particular data set. If I write the rows as is equal to rows, and if I say count me the number of rows of column A, the entire A column, if I write like this, that's the entire A column that has been selected. You can see the A column which is available here. And if I press enter, it will give me the total number of rows within the sheet. That is 10,48,576. If I go to the last row, you can see here the last row is 10,48,576. And that's the output that we have got over here when I'm trying to count the number of rows in an entire column. Yeah. So what rows does is fetches you the number of rows within a particular cell, so within a particular array, so that you can count the number of rows within that particular data set. Yeah. Hope I was able to make this concept clear. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. Comment if you want me to cover any topics within this 365 days of Excel journey. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because that's how you will get a automatic notification about any future videos that I upload on YouTube. And yes, that will also keep me motivated towards creating such free content for everyone. Thank you so much.